Hello, I am the Google Translate woman. Here is Tom Humphries, Arthur Maple and Peter Koch at Maternity Cover Podcasts.
Hello, it's episode 4. Peter Koch is here again as maternity cover for Leo.
You talk so loudly, it's unbelievable.
Meh, 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 meh. Pete, what are you doing that? Okay. Pete is, very, very,
Picky.
careful about the chair that he sits on. Hi, Pete.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Pete's tired out after about 20 minutes.
Yeah, we normally do 30 minutes. God,
we were here for 4 hours doing the most boring thing, like
was that my fault?
A week ago.
Was it my fault?
Yes.
No, it wasn't.
Yes.
Because if you would have just got up and did all the filming that we had to do.
We did.
You didn't.
Why did you film a podcast?
Well, I was the
We
most
didn't film a
professional.
podcast. Yeah,
you
were.
both all just pissed yourself laughing at really unfunny things.
Well,
I just stood there being purposely miserable.
Anyway, come on. This isn't a time for arguments. This is a time for episode 4.
It's always time for arguments. Just as
It's
long
always
as
time
they're
for
funny.
arguments.
Just as long as they're funny.
So hi, I just
Stop,
checked my phone.
put it
Sorry,
down.
Sorry. It's on silent.
Tom's going to go see Peter Kay live.
Wow! I'm going to see Peter Kay's tour that doesn't tour, now on tours, farewell tour.
There's
How
a lot
cool
of
is
tours
that?
in that tour.
There's a lot of tour. The joke is that it's a funny joke.
It's a funny joke
It's a funny
because-
joke because there's lots of the word tour in there. You know what I mean by tour?
It's not funny if I have to explain it.
Shut. Eat a salad. Go to your room. Gotta love a bit of Family Guy. Ba-dum-bum. Anyway, hello. We're about 2 minutes in. Just said hello. Oh my god, he just farted in the microphone.
It wasn't even a loud one.
It wasn't even loud. That's
was completely
Do you want me
pointless.
to edit over a
Edit
noise?
a fart noise.
Edit a fart noise.
That's your fart noise. That was
Hey,
just shitty strain
okay,
noise.
it wasn't a Well, we didn't answer the
like
question. Can you pee and wee at the same time on the last podcast?
Not really.
So episode
Google it.
4,
Google
can't you
it.
believe this episode?
Ain't got any
It's on
more.
episode 3, love.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So
We
can't
ain't
you,
got any questions. Oh, we do.
can't we
Wow.
believe that we're on episode 4?
This is
I'm
so
sure
weird.
we've already had that word.
What?
The first one.
No, we haven't.
Oh, right.
Well, we might have done if we have. We're going to repeat our jokes! Anyway, so our first question. How does
That's what Mr.
revising
Coleman
actually
does.
help you?
How does revising actually help you? Because he gets you to memorise.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
You memorise the facts. So when they ask you the question about the facts, you can put down the
already
facts.
got a
That's the
headache with
fact.
that.
I wish I didn't know that.
Yeah. Who invented the internet?
The
Oh,
Chinese.
Tim Berners-Lee, was it?
Really?
It wasn't, he was English.
Oh.
It was
Oh.
it Summit Berners?
I think
Tim-
they're English working for the Americans.
No, he was an English bloke.
But then
Tim
why is it
Berners-Lee, wasn't
.com always?
Dickhead.
Com computer.
Dickhead.
This is the
Yeah.
question. I was puzzled.
Dickhead.
Just be quiet. As I said in
Dickhead.
episode 3, that I was quite puzzled as to what questions because I forgot to get some. So I was looking out on the beautiful cross country, and I saw a hill, and I thought, why do we have hills? I probably found this out in geography like 2
Summit
years
to
ago.
do on Earth's earthquakes and mountains.
Because if there's no hills, how would they make the film? The Hills of Ice.
All
They
the
just
hills- all
wouldn't
the
make
hills
the
are alive
film.
with the Sound of Music. It'd just be the plains are allowed. I know, but it's a song in the Sound of Music.
Look, look what you've got. We've got a free Sunday Express Sound of Music thing. Yeah.
You actually buy this, or do you just nick it out of the?
You wish you could have it. No, I don't even like it. I'm not listening to it.
You don't even like it. It's musical.
Is that funny?
No, I'm being serious.
No, I don't. I'll never really listen to it. I only really like musicals that I've listened to after. Pete, wake up! You're the funniest one.
I
of
was
us.
up till about 1 in the morning messaging a
Wanking.
girl. Nice
Oh,
girl. It's
who?
called Jessica Davies. If you're listening to this, which I highly doubt, they're not. I love you and you're
I'm
very
not
fit,
friends
and I'll
with
probably
her on
bang you.
Facebook, so I doubt, she will. Well, that was kind, wasn't it? Everything to everyone
Oh,
that you want to
shit.
bang her.
I really need to think before.
Not editing that out at
No.
all. Okay, how does
Just
the water
what-
cycle
It was
just
Arthur.
happen?
Oh fuck! We did this in geography.
But why does it just happen?
Water gets evaporated,
Water!
goes into clouds.
Whoa,
it
You sound
rains.
like you from Essex.
What do you want
From
me to-
London!
Do you want me to explain or
Yeah,
not?
sorry, please explain.
There's water.
That blocker sound I created.
Then it gets evaporated by the sun. Then it goes into
I
clouds.
have a big
I'm just used to
penis.
it.
Can you
God.
explain again? I wasn't
No,
listening.
no.
I'm going to go through my text from Tom.
No, don't.
That'd
Don't
be
go
very
through the
funny
sex
joke.
ones.
I
Don't go through the
won't.
sex
I'll
ones.
ignore the sex ones.
Ignore the sex ones. Good. We are joking. That was a joke. Very funny joke. Moving on. Have you been on our website yet? http. Well, actually, you have to find this. So, Anyway, bookmark us.
The last text got from him was from Sunday at 16:07,
one.
saying, "Remember after school you're coming to mine tomorrow.
To record this!
Dot space one kiss."
I got that one.
Oh, just one. Have you been on our website yet? http://layoutaftertompodcast.moonfruit.com. Oh, it's a
Who's
free
Nick
night.
the
well in
Amazing
the middle.
Partridge?
Did you
I
fit?
wonder.
Who's Amy?
I don't know.
Is it Fit Amy or?
What, Amy Ford? Fit Amy?
Yeah.
Hi, Amy Ford. Pete described you as fit. No, it's Amy Rumbold in year 9.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, the next
Now it's
question.
gonna sound like we think she's fuck ugly.
Oh no, not that's nasty.
I would crack one off to you. After all, he cracked one off to his own nan. I mean, what the fuck's that about?
I've cracked one off to his mum.
I have
Quite frankly,
not-
who doesn't crack one off
I
to
have
Ruth?
never cracked one off to one of my own
Anyway,
friends.
do that my
moving
mobile
on.
phone now.
Moving
How do
on.
mobile phones just link to each other?
Oh my god, you
They're
satellites.
masts.
Max, that's it. Anyway,
God, you are thick. Can you even put a question mark at the end of that
I'm
one?
fucking insulted. Anyway, whilst I
You're
just
fucking
beat
rude
the
as
shit
well.
up Arthur, beat the shit
Beat the
out
shit
of
up
Arthur.
Arthur.
Beat the
You
shit
get
out.
some shit, place it near my ass, and then punch it so it's up my ass.
I hate you. Let's find out why Pete killed Leah.
On the 10th of September, the nation mourned. Peggy Mitchell had left EastEnders. But in a small place somewhere near Salisbury, you know, the southwest, in a spin-off show, a girl was killed and it left everyone confused. Mainly because she was still in the podcast, but also because who killed her was nowhere to be seen. That girl was Leah Hampson. 3 suspects: Arthur Maple, Pete Kosher, and Tom Humphries. Today we take a look at Peter Kosher's motive. Why did he do it and how?
I killed her because she beat me at a maths test, and I killed her by beating her to death with a cucumber.
So, can you work out who killed Leah?
Why should I? I'm not a fucking policeman, am I?
Ooh, was it Pete? I always do it ooh after one of these. Next episode you'll find out if Arthur did it. Yeah, or if, and you'll find out who actually did it on episode 6. So my strange, apparently intellectual, smarter than me, are currently singing "We Wish You a Merry Christmas" on the 8th of November, and they're playing with rubber bands, and I've just confiscated a safety pin off them. Don't flick it! You cunt! Right. Should we get the Google Translate woman to say funny words?
Basically, Tom's gagging for a
Can I
fact.
ask for this podcast? Right, boys, do you use toilet paper to wipe your bed end after you've been for a number 1? And I said number 1, I just said bed
Give us a
Piss.
give us a little comment on our website.
Because I do, these other two don't. I don't know whether I'm weird, I just think it's clean.
Well, yeah,
Not
maybe.
I'm Jew.
Anyway, here's get the Google Translate woman to say funny words.
Get the Google Translate woman to say funny words.
Bonjolino. This is get the Google Translate woman to say funny words.
Say bonjolino.
Bonjolino.
Listen,
Ponjolino.
Frenchy. Anyway, here's one word.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
She could actually get a
Sort
job on a
of.
West End musical, couldn't she?
Yeah.
Sort of. She was near
Mary
it.
Poppins, the computer version.
Mary Poppins. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please take your seats for Mary Poppins, the Google Translate version. Okay.
I like Darb and Ting.
We should just add anting onto anything that she says.
Yeah. Just we'll do it once
I like
properly, then
Poppins.
anting.
It's hits anting.
No, this is taken from the
Can I take
delight
full for
that
it?
that is ABBA. Okay.
But change.
But changed
By
instead of
Nick,
loving me,
probably.
loving no me.
Oh,
Instead of
Well,
loving
I'll be
me,
able to
loving
talk
you,
about it.
it's now this.
And now can we add anting?
Licking me, licking you. Uh-huh.
And. It's all in the and.
Ready?
Licking me, licking you. Uh-huh and Ting.
Aha and ting.
Aha.
She could actually
Why
really
is
sing
it
this,
some words she
couldn't
doesn't pause, but in other words she does? It's like, fuck off.
Because of
twat.
punctuation,
This is a
commas. Now this. Obviously, as I've told you, we did this in double ICT, so therefore this is why we've got so
I've done
many
this in history, it would
scientific
have been
questions.
much better, because they're much better words.
And his quite a funny one.
Hardware, hardware.
Should we just get out the old
Yeah, it's all
favourite?
mine.
Should we get out the old
Yeah.
favourite?
That's more than 1 inch, so that's good.
Should we get out the old favourite? We
Yeah.
like. Well, it's not actually an old favourite yet because it appears again in episode 5. It's only been in one episode so far.
Yeah, this is going to be really confusing. We're going to like
This is
an
lol
old favourite. Yeah, this is only
repeated.
the second time it's ever been in the podcast.
Go on.
Yeah, an old favourite. Okay, you ready?
And ting.
Hi, Mum. Mum's taking a guest appearance. She said episode 5. That's what you got to look forward to. No, we are not doing that. Right, that's it. Click off it. No, Pete's just
Not
trying
at
to
all.
do blatant racism.
No, it's not racism. It's Genesis. No, no.
Genesis. Just a book from the Bible.
Genocide.
Xenophilia or something.
Genocide, xenophobia.
Xenophobia. If we were being
Xenophobia.
that to Scottish, Welsh, or
No,
Irish
something about
people.
Jewish people.
Anti-Semitic.
I mean, nothing wrong with Jewish
Anti-Semitic.
My granddad was in a Jewish
Ladies and
orphanage.
gentlemen, that was Get the Google Translate woman to say funny words. What was that again? Do you want to bring that up?
Yeah.
What? Do I get more sex than most people?
Yeah.
Then,
Dan, what was it?
then,
Then go on.
then.
What was it he just said? He just said
What was
something. Oh, I don't know.
No,
Funny
seriously.
how you forgot.
What, the Jewish thing?
No.
No.
Right, moving
After
on.
that, when
What?
Oh, for goodness sake.
Tell you after
Anyway,
if you ask
right,
people.
yes.
I'm
Anyway,
confused. Like, what, mouth it?
oh my. Mouth it. Yeah, you just shout it.
I didn't shout it, I whispered it. But just in the scheme
This
of things.
is not funny.
This
Right,
is
go
not
on to
funny.
something funny.
Let's move on to something funny. We've only got 4 minutes of funny too.
That's like a quarter of the thing.
Should we just put on the soundtrack for comedians?
Mrs. Pearson's nipples.
That is quite funny.
Yeah.
I was not trying to risk this situation.
Or we like Mrs. Pearson in bed. Would you actually? Right, no. This is a serious comment. What teacher from St Joseph's Roman Catholic School, Salisbury, would you fuck?
Okay, I'd
Miss McCall, if you're listening, I know you want me, and I want you too.
Just realised something. I'm friends with Mr. Lane, Dr. Captain on Facebook.
Yeah, neither of them go to Joseph's Catholic
and
School.
neither of them are shag.
Yeah, Mr. Lane does.
If he hasn't been fired.
No, he hasn't.
That's what I thought.
He's back in December.
Oh! Five for that.
Why,
one.
is, why is he away?
I don't know.
Mr. Lane, if you're listening to this, why are you away? You Nazi.
Can't just call people Nazis.
Wow.
Well, unless they are actually
Yeah, unless
Nazi,
they are actually
then
German. Unless they're German.
then you
Unless
are
they-
allowed to
okay.
call.
Unless you're confused, that is a compliment.
Unless you're. I sometimes wonder how I became friends with you. I just sit and look at you. Oh.
I became friends with him when in year 2 he punched me in the belly.
And now we
It
need
was serious. I started crying and went to the teacher.
Aww.
Actually, it was year 1. I was only 5.
Oh, right. Fucking glass. You glass me up to the 5-0.
5.
To the 5
To the 5-0, like a fucking primary school teacher.
Oh,
They got the same ringtone as me.
He's on the phone to Pete.
Whoever it is, they got the same ringtone as me. So I got really.
Hi.
Right, let's have a.
phone.
Right, let's
Can you ring me like an hour?
Oh, this is shit.
Yeah, it's boring. You can't really hear him, can you?
No, he's probably talking to his mum or something.
Gosha is a fucking lanky shit.
He's actually 6'2". I mean, that's abnormal.
Why the fuck is
So
he
can you
here?
get him to
We
ring me,
seriously
like-
wouldn't have had him if Leah wasn't having the baby. We would have found some way to get rid of him.
Alright.
It's just
Is
has to
baby
go.
yours?
Baby's mine.
It's fucking half Chinese.
I know.
Now
We're
that
getting a
phone's
phone-
going. Now
Now
that
that
phone
phone's
is going.
going.
Oh my god, it's
Oh my
conspiracy.
Oh, manic in this
Blame the
house.
Jews.
Blame Hitler. Yeah, I was gonna-
If it's for me, we're just going to stop recording. It won't be for me. Who's going to
Don't
call
flatter
me?
yourself.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I really hope you've enjoyed. We're
It's 1 minute.
worse than halfway through our series. We've only got 2 more episodes. We've got 1 more episode, then you find out who killed Leah.
Tom's
then
Chinese.
Stop listening to this shit podcast. and
Yeah,
get
then
on
you
with your
can.
life.
Then we can fucking take a break.
Take a break. That's a very high.
While
quality
Tom goes to
magazine.
China.
Joking, we are. We've got a Christmas podcast coming out. All I'm going to say is,
Some
next episode is half
And
an
Chinese
hour.
next New Year.
Peter, you won't be here next time. Should we give Peter a round of
And
applause?
Chinese New Year's
Should we give Peter a round of applause?
I love you, Pete! Says one
You're
from
applauding
outside.
yourself and heckling yourself.
Ladies, so yeah, you won't see Pete on
You're
the next
shit.
2 episodes. Pete won't be on the next 2 episodes. It'll be the
Hey
usual.
Tom, ain't you meant to be funny?
Get your fireworks out.
Whee! Right, anyway. Pete won't be on the next 2 episodes. Leah will be back anyway. I hope you've had a lovely time. I'm going to say bye now.
Cheerio.
Bye.